Indeed, Nigeria shall be blessed.
Thank you. For our time. Today is fast fair. And for our Muslim brothers and sisters, we still have the Jumat service to attend. Let me acknowledge all of the very well laid out protocols that have been said here this afternoon. But permit me, because not every time we have a representative from Abuja join us, to acknowledge our distinguished senator from Lagos East Senatorial District, Senator Adesto Kumbabiru. Permit me to also acknowledge all the House of Assembly members, all of the cabinet members, all of our leaders, politically, traditional rulers. Please permit me to acknowledge all of you individually and collectively. But indeed, while doing that, it's really to acknowledge the leadership of the Lagos State local government body, the local government chairman and LCDA chairman. A whole lot of them are here today. So just stand up for recognition, and you can see that one of them is standing beside me here today. Let's just give them a round of applause. I thought there were a lot more than this. Thank you very much. It's not the first time I'm attending a housing estate commissioner by Abuiketu. Our chairman here, Mayor Oshinowo, has shown clearly for each and every one of us to see that local government and LCD are working and are working well in Lagos. It's indeed yet another honor that today we'll be handing over to our citizens 2 estates in one, Raymond Estate and Sterling Heights. For people that do not know, this area is called Akanimodo in Ketu, Ajilogun area of Lagos. This area, several years ago, used to be a den of all sorts. Anything that can go wrong in a city used to happen in this premises. Anything you can imagine that can go wrong in a city used to happen all around this environment. It was completely an ungoverned space where all sorts of criminal activity do take place. And you can see that even before him, the chairman that have set a trajectory where they reverse what we saw then as liability into assets. Right behind us, sometime last year, we also handed over the commissioning of housing estates. Today here again, within a year, and we pushed, and he gave us the commitment that Mr. Governor, you will come back again and hand over new flats and terraces to our citizens. And he has kept faith with those words. Today is 170 flats. And I say that there is no better job for me than to continue to encourage and commend my local government chairman and LCDA chairman for doing a good job. And so, on behalf of the people and government of Lagos, I want to publicly thank Mayor, we call him Mayor, but it's Mayor of Agboike too, Mr. Oshinowo, for showing us that there is proper and there is true public accountability. And he has shown over time that Agboike to Ajilogun, Akanimoto can be a small banana island by look, by feel, by finishing, and by aesthetics. So you don't have the pressure of wanting to be an islander when you have nice, beautiful places of dwelling that are on the mainland here as well. The conversation here is for us to see that even before we talk about local government autonomy, our president, who was our governor before, accepts the platform, he accepts the foundation to ensure that successive government in Lagos continue to transparently run our local government autonomously. So it is not a problem for him at all and his colleagues. It is because of the resources that have been available for the local government are now being utilized properly, and you can see. And his other colleagues too. I imagine this will also encourage them. Your governor is available to come and cut the tapes for all of your projects. Your governor is available to come and encourage and support you whilst you are demonstrating the real dividends of democracy in your various local government and LCD. And I think everybody has spoken that for us in Lagos, we also have a unique way of doing it. We ensure that we create an enabling environment where the private sector also joins us, because we cannot do it alone. And that's why you'll see Osita Homes and Sterling Heights partners on these projects, and they've come out here to demonstrate a conducive business environment where they've been able to put their own resources to in all of this development, and want to encourage others to do the same. Our goal as a government is to continue to ensure that Lagos sees an irreversible trajectory of development. Development in all spheres of life, from housing to healthcare, to education, to tourism, to road and bridge construction, to public transportation solution, to ensuring that we can continue to up the scale and skills of our youth, of our young women and men, of the women in our society, and to ensure that all the verticals that will bring about purposeful governance are not left untouched. And I'm happy and excited that all of our LCDs and local government chairmen also have keyed into our program at the sub-national level. And what you see is consistent and continuous development in all nooks and crannies of the state. You can see that the benefit of a project like this is enormous, it's transformative, and it brings about quality of life and a need and a sense that our citizens will know that government is truly working for them. It will boost local economy, like the Senator had said, and it will contribute significantly to also the overall economy of the local government, of the state, and the nation. Let me also use the opportunity to thank Mr. President, who sees housing need and housing solution as one of the cardinal objectives. And so the renewed hope housing estate, we can see, is being developed in all the states of the country, of the federation, Lagos inclusive. And I'm sure that at the right time, the Minister for Housing also will be coming to Lagos to also hand over all of those houses to our citizens. As the government, If we are counting the number of housing projects that the Lagos State government has commissioned, has opened within the last 5 years, I think we're on number 19 or 20 of various housing estates that we as the state government have handed over, excluding the ones that the local government and the LCDs are doing. And so you can see that we are about purposeful development, about ensuring that we can provide affordable, safe, secure accommodation for our teeming population. Once again, I want to congratulate the people of Agboiketu for having a working local government chairman, for having a working, yes, he deserves round of applause, a working local government chairman that continues to raise the bar of governance, of meaningful and purposeful development at the local government level. Through you, is to encourage all of the other colleagues. I'm aware that they are all trying in their own individual, but to encourage them further and to say that what Agboiketu has done here today is another call for action for all of you. And let us go back and ensure that we transform all our environment, we transform our local government, and it becomes a pride of place in the committee of states. I want to thank our partners, our development partners, for working with us at this level, for believing in us. I want to thank our party for giving us a place and a room to shine, because without the organs of the party, we will not be here today. The entire leadership at this grassroots level for letting your chairman work. You, the political leaders, you, the traditional rulers, want to thank you for allowing your chairman to work. You have not strangulated him, you have not put pressure that is unnecessary on him, and you can see the dividends of that work here today. To also thank all the staff, the councillors, the supervisors of Agboiketu LCDA for working well with your chairman, for giving him the right atmosphere and environment to do this for your citizens. And it is therefore my great honor and a rare privilege that I hereby now officially commission and hand over the Raymond estates and the Sterling Heights here today, a total of 170 flats to the people of Agboiketu, for the good people of Lagos, and to all Nigerians. And on your behalf, to thank our working mayor, Mayor Dele Oshinowo, for having done this greatly once again. I'll be available anytime you call me again to come and further commission another housing estate or another market, another road with you as you begin to wind down your tenure as our local government chairman. Once again, thank you all very much for coming, and thank you for being part of this program here today. Thank you.